Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hello, hope everyone's doing well. I know normally on Sundays I will upload a Rabbits podcast video, but this past week was spring break and it was also me and the wife's anniversary. So we decided to go out to Choke Canyon State Park. Geographically, it is about 3 miles south of San Antonio and about 3 miles north, or about 3 hours north of Corpus Christi. So it's kind of like right in the middle. It's 6 hours from San Antonio to Corpus, with Choke Canyon being right there in the middle. It's near a little town called Three Rivers, and it was Three Rivers had a really good restaurant we stopped in, but we'll get back to that in a minute. What I'm doing in this video is I took a little bit of inspiration from the Maven, who I have a link down below in the description for her YouTube channel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the picture and or video, because I got a couple of videos that I edited down for use in here. And it's just going to be a mixture of video and pictures, and I hope everyone enjoys them. This first video clip is we stopped in Three Rivers. We stopped at a restaurant called Caleb Garcia Staghorn. Really good restaurant. Really good food. Great service. Some of the best service I've had in a restaurant, I think. It was kind of like an anniversary dinner type thing. But this first video is from in the restroom. They have TV sets in the restrooms. Not only do they have TV sets in the restrooms, they have like 32-inch TV sets. And me and my wife in the living room have a 27-inch. So, you know, they're kind of, I imagine for all the bigger Three Rivers is that this restaurant is kind of huge or upscale. I don't think I've ever seen restaurants in Houston or Dallas or anywhere, big cities that have actually had TVs in their bathrooms. It's just kind of interesting. So let's get on to the video. Okay, something I forgot to say. I intended for there to be narration on the videos, but when I got home, played them back on the computer, the audio wasn't real good. And so I went ahead and just muted the audio for the videos. And I'm going to try to set them up pretty good before, we display them. So, this image that we're going to look at next is the entrance to the trail or path from the camping area to where the park store and the bait shop and all that is. It's kind of just like the entrance. And I just thought it was pretty because trees come up over the walkway. And it was just a really cool entrance to the path. So, without further ado, let's get into it. This next video is really short. It's me just goofing off. The wife was taking a nap and I was just goofing off. Like I said, it's probably 5 seconds, 6 seconds long, maybe. Like I said, it's just me goofing off on the trail with the video camera. This next little video is a short video of ants doing ant things. And it's gonna transition from the video into an ant mound in the middle of an asphalt road, which was the where the trail led to. So yeah, that tells you how industrious these ants are to make a mound that is in the where they've torn up a small hole in asphalt to get in and out. So yeah, ants are kind of cool that way. So let's do this. This next set of images are images I took with the camera on the sunset of our anniversary. I think these images came out really good, really nice. I really enjoyed doing it. These were all shot in manual mode. I was manipulating the aperture and the shutter speed to get the look that I wanted in the images. So I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. The next set of images are two historical markers outside the Nature Center at Choke Canyon State Park. They talk about the history of gas, natural gas and oil and stuff, and some of the original founding and people that settled the area. So feel free to pause the video and read them. They're quite informational. So let's do this. This next image is of a bird called an American coot, also known as a mudhen. For those of you that were fans of the TV show MASH, Klinger was a fan of a baseball team, minor league baseball team called the Mudhens. And this is the actual bird that they're referencing. I think it's the Toledo Mudhens that Klinger was enamored with, but it is a real bird. From what I looked up on the bird, it is mistaken as a duck, but they're more akin to a chicken. My wife had looked them up and was telling me this. My first thought was, well, they're amphibious chickens, and they're basically vegetarians. They're vegans. They eat algae and aquatic plant life. So, and they're not hunted because evidently the human palate doesn't find their meat enjoyable. So this is just a cute little image. It's the best swimming pitch image I have, and I'll also put in an image of them standing on the land. So without further ado, this next video is me with the GoPro just kind of skimming the lake. It was beautiful. I will tell you, the video, as clean as the video is, as much as I like it, it does not do justice to what I was physically looking at. It was just beautiful. The clouds reflecting off the water and the water coming into the shore. It was just beautiful. So I'll show it to you. These next set of images is going to be some old wasp nests that were either abandoned or fumigated. I don't know which. And the dam for the lake there. Like I said, it's going to be just a series of images that I thought were cool. So without further ado, let's do this. This next image is of a little bird that was on the porch of the cabin. I couldn't find an identification for it, but my search skills are not near as good as my wife's, so I just thought it was a pretty bird, and I snapped a picture real quick. So let's get on to the sharing. Okay, these next series of images are from the nature center, and there's just a couple. There are two skulls, one skull from a jackrabbit, one skull from a cottontail rabbit, I believe, plus the sign for the nature center. So hopefully, hope no one's grossed out by skulls. I think rabbit skulls are cool because we look at rabbits as these cute, cuddly things, but when you peel the skin back, they're not as cute and cuddly as you think they are. So let's get on to it. So this is just a small example or a small collection of the stuff I took from our anniversary spring break trip. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed everything that was going on. I may take in later videos just throw like a random image or something, because I took a little over 480 pictures while I was there. So there's no way that I'd be able to put it all into a video. So, like I said, hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Thanks to all the people that subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for it, and it means a lot. So until next time, everybody, peace.
Hey, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?